Alright. Alright, how do I start this? Hi guys. What's up guys? My name is Yusuf. Welcome to my channel. I guess I've been wanting to make this video for a long time, but it's just the weather been really bad and I've been really busy with stuff. This is the first video that I'm making and I decided for it to be a Q&A. So I asked some of you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions and you guys had a lot of questions, so I will try my best to answer some of them. Yeah, this is like me doing a YouTube channel. If there's noise in the back, then sorry, because of that my dad's on the phone, so I'm gonna try my best to do whatever, right? I'm excited, so let's do it. Yeah. First question is, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is, I think, losing someone that I care is really close to me. I haven't gone through any situation in my life where I lost like a parent or I lost a family member or anything, so I don't really know what that's like or the experience of that. But I've had friends and other family members that lost like further like relatives and stuff. So my biggest fear is that, and spiders. I freaking hate spiders. I see a spider or any insect or any bug or anything, I have to, like, that's just my biggest fear, right? The next question is, what is your last name? Is it Truth? So this is actually a funny question because all my social media is Yusuf Truth. If you guys follow me on TikTok or you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, literally anything, everything, even this channel is called Yusuf Truth. But my last name is actually Siddiqui. It's not Truth. The reason why I put it as Truth is because I was just tired of people like butchering it. Sometimes people would just be like Siddiqui or Siddiqui or something, right? So I put it as Yusuf Truth, though it's easy for everyone to like read it and understand it. When did you decide to make TikToks and which one was the first to blow up? So I kind of made my account in June or July of 2019, I think, right? And it was never, I remember I installed the app on my phone for like a good while. It's been like 3 or 4 months, right? But I never really posted on it. I never really like looked at the For You page or anything until my friend, one of my friends, he was like, hey, today we're gonna make a TikTok. So we did that one where it was like, you know, you like kick your feet up. I'll put it up on the screen right over here, right? So that video was kind of the first one that I put up, and I never really had any videos that went completely viral. I mean, I've had some that like blew up to a couple 100,000 views, but it was never like one that completely just skyrocketed out of nowhere, right? But the first video that did really well was I was going to Dallas. I was going to Dallas to visit one of my friends, Sajid. A lot of you guys know him as like my best friend. I went to see him like last week also, and I was with my other friend Junaid, and we were at an airplane and I tried to pull a girl's hair from like one of the chairs or something like that, and he slapped it out of my hand, and people thought like on TikTok, people thought that was like another creator. I think her name is like Zoe or something, so they kept tagging her and it kind of like blew up, right? So when I got off the plane, it was already at like 300,000 like views or something like that, and I was super confused because it made no sense to me as to why it was like going viral, but it did. So yeah, that was the first one. Okay, the next one is, what or who inspires you the most? Talking about inspiration and stuff, I feel like inspiration comes from many different places. It's not just one thing that inspires you, right? Because like I feel like different things or different situations, different people, they inspire different aspects of my life, right? So for example, I really look up to Dwayne Johnson. I really look up to him because of his hard work, and he like came from nothing and he like built like an empire and stuff. So I just admire him because of his hard work. So I take a lot of his inspiration from him. Another one is Jay Shetty. This year I made a New Year's resolution to be a better person, right? So I listen to a lot of his podcasts and stuff, and I take a lot of information off of his Instagram posts. So yeah, he inspires me a lot. Other than that, I think my mom. Like, yeah, I think my mom, she inspires me a lot because she's like the sweetest, most kind-hearted person in the world. She would rather get hurt than hurt other people. What's the next one? How old am I? I am 19 years old. I was born in the year 2000, so I'm 19. A lot of people think I'm like 25 or 30 because like I have like a little tiny beard, or just because of the way I act. But yeah, I'm 19. Hold up. Next question is, how are Hector and Frank doing? Alright, hold up. I'd like everyone to meet my good friend Frank. This is Frank. I've had him for about 2 months now, and somehow I haven't like killed him. He's a snake plant, and I've had him for a good while. He's really easy to take care of, and sometimes like I neglect him and I forget to like water it. Like right now, that's why it's supposed to be like the leaves are supposed to be like this, like up, going upwards. If you guys ever Google or see other snake plants, it's like that, but mine kind of looks like this right now because it's out like that. I clearly don't take care of it, right? I came into this year thinking, oh, I'm going to be an adult and I'm going to try to like take care of a plant, but yeah. And then here's how. This one is a golden pothos. It's he is Hector, right? So these are my two plants, Hector and Frank. They keep me happy and they cleanse my air, so I need them a lot. But they're doing really good. Thank you for asking. What's your favorite vine? I don't really have a favorite vine because I never really watched Vine when I was younger. I was kind of just like one of those weird kids that just never really like touched technology, and I was always outside like playing with the dirt and stuff. But my favorite viner, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know of him. His name is Gabriel Conti. He doesn't really make vines anymore, but he made vines when Vine was a thing. So he's like hilarious. What's some of your favorite shows or Netflix recommendations? Ooh, this is a good one. I love You. You is a really crazy one also. But I'm watching this one series with my sister called Spinning Out, about these two girls who are figure skating, and one of them are bipolar, and it's really cool. It's about that. So if you're into like figure skating and like drama and it's so much more into it, and like bipolar and like mental health and stuff, then check it out. What am I studying? So yeah, I'm currently in college right now. It's my first semester. My major is biology. I have a biology major. So yeah, I might change it to like something else in the future because I kind of like don't like the whole science aspect of biology, but I don't know why I chose it. So before I'm too deep into it, I'm gonna try my best to change it. I'm looking into like other stuff right now though. Okay, what's your diet and workout routine? So for my diet, I kind of eat healthy. For my diet, I try my best to eat as healthy as possible. I don't really have like a strict regimen because it's really hard to follow like something really strict, right? So I try my best to stay away from sugar and stay away from like processed foods. And from a workout routine, I go to the gym like 5 or 6 times a week, and then yeah. But if I'm planning on doing a video specifically for my diet and workout routine, because a lot of you guys have asked me for it, I don't just like answering a question like this where there's so much to it, right? And there's like a huge aspect to it, so I want to dedicate a whole video to it in the future that I will make for you guys. What's your ethnicity? So before I answer this question, I want you guys to comment down below and guess what you guys think or where I'm from. But I'm half Pakistani, half Filipino. So my mom is Filipino and my dad is Pakistani. How do you edit your pics on your feed? Your Instagram looks great. Thank you so much. I use Lightroom and I use Visco to edit my pictures. Yeah, I always had a passion for photography when I was younger. So even before the whole like social media thing, I was always taking pictures and editing them because I just loved doing that. Even my dad loves doing that too. So that's like one thing that I picked up from him. Any secret talents? Since you're half Pakistani, can you speak Urdu? Yeah, I can. I can speak a little bit of Urdu. This is like a really common question that I get asked a lot. You ask if I can speak Urdu, right? So I can't speak it fully. I'm not too fluent in it. My dad did try teaching me when I was younger, but I just never kind of picked up on it. But now that I'm older, I can like connect sentences, but I can't really like end the sentence, or like in conversation, it's really hard for me to do that, right? But I'm trying my best to get like the whole thing. I know it. So I guess you can say I know it like 80% of Urdu, right? But it's hard for me to put like sentences together and stuff, right? So I can say basic stuff like aap kaise hain, aap bhai or behen tinku or something like that, you know, just like easy basic ones. Or like aapke umar kitne hain, or like how old are you and stuff like that. But it's not perfect and I want to improve it because it's one of my dad's dreams for me to learn how to speak Urdu. So that's one thing, yeah. Tips on outfits or favorite outfit. My sense of style is kind of weird. I'm always like switching it up and stuff, but I always try my best to like go after like a sophisticated, like clean like style. I don't like it when there's like too much going on or something. Yeah. Also like Pinterest. Yeah, I use a lot of Pinterest for my inspiration, for my like my outfit ideas and stuff. I wear a lot of black, whites, and grays and like darker tones, like this navy blue or like darker green. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is green, as you guys can tell. Literally, I'm holding my camera on like 2 candles right now, and those are green. Like this is all green. My Quran is green. So I guess that's all for today's video. I had so many other questions, are like in-depth questions of you guys asking me like my connection with God, my connection with Allah. Like some of you guys asked how my parents met, or a lot of like religious related questions that I really want to answer in the future, but I think I'm going to make that a separate Q&A because it's going to be a very long one, and I want to dissect every single topic like very, very nicely and very, very like good, to a level where like it's very easy to understand, because I got a lot of questions of people like reaching out to me about like hijab and like family problems and stuff like that. So I'm gonna answer that in another Q&A. This one was kind of just like me, you guys getting to know me better and stuff. So if you have any other questions, put them down in the comments below. I write everything down, and I see all of it. So if you made it to the end, I'm sorry if this was like really boring or anything. It was my first video, but it was really hard for me to learn how to talk to a camera, so I'm getting better at it. Overall, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.